Hey YouTube fam, it's Tenderoni, and today I'm gonna be coming to y'all with the video about how I started up my lip gloss business. So this is all brand new to me, the whole YouTube thing, the whole business thing, so I'm trying to get the hang of it. And I just want to come to y'all with some trial and error things that I'm going through, things that I'm learning my way through. Basically just by doing the same thing you guys are doing right now. Searching on YouTube University, trying to find the best videos to help me get my business started and get my brand out there. So without further ado, we're gonna get right into this video. But first, I want y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, so y'all can get more content from me. Also ring that bell so y'all get notifications as to when I'm dropping more videos. So thank y'all so much for clicking on my video, and I hope that you guys enjoy the content that I'm coming to y'all with today. All right, you guys. So initially with my business, I didn't start off with the idea going into it like, hey, I want to sell lip gloss. Initially, I went into this whole business thing selling charms, which I'm doing pretty good at. I didn't spend that much to get the charms, to resell the charms. So I'm making a pretty good profit off of that. I would say it's a little bit steady. I've only been doing it for a month, so I haven't seen that much income, but I have seen a little bit of progress with that. There's only so much money you can make with just selling charms. And here is an example of some of the charms that I do sell. I do have different styles of charms that I have for sale. But if you guys are interested in seeing different ones that I have, go ahead and feel free to follow me on Instagram at jades.charmedlife, which will also be in the description right now. So right now, my main focus is the whole lip gloss thing. So I'm gonna be giving y'all some tips that I found very helpful with me starting up and everything, and some things that I feel like everybody should know when they want to start up a lip gloss business. So the first thing that I had to buy was the lip gloss base. So right now, the lip gloss base that I use is the TKB Beauty lip gloss base, but I also ordered a different brand. Doing my research and stuff off of YouTube, I did order a different brand. I will drop the link below to the brand that I have ordered. It hasn't come in the mail yet, so I don't really know what the difference is between that and the TKB, but I've heard that most people like that brand as well. So I guess you guys could do trial and error to see which one you guys like. I think from what I've seen, that is basically the same type of lip gloss base though. So another thing that I had to start off with is my pigments. So I have different color pigment mix. I only started off with these 4 basic colors to begin with, that I also got from TKB Beauty as well. The only reason I started off with these is because, again, it's trial and error. I'm using my own money to start this up, and I knew going into this I just wanted to start off with like a nude collection and a clear collection first, so I didn't really need too many of the liquid pigments. I also have mica pigments as well that I ordered off of Amazon. I have not used any of these yet, so I don't really know how they're gonna turn out, but I got these off of Amazon and they come in so many different colors. I'm super excited to use some of these colors. Like, some of these colors look really pretty. So once I get situated with my new collection and all that, I'm gonna start experimenting with some of these mica powders. Like I said, I'm super excited to get started with these. So the next thing that I had to go ahead and purchase was, I had to decide what type of oils I wanted to use inside of my lip gloss base. So the first oil that I'm deciding to use is avocado oil, and you have to make sure that all of your oils are food grade oils. You don't want to have oils that say not able to ingest on them. So when you're buying your oils, be careful, because not all oils are safe for consumption or are food grade. The next oil that I have is the virgin grapeseed oil. I got both of these oils off Amazon, but I'm pretty sure you can find this one at your local grocery store because I actually did see it at my grocery store after already purchasing off Amazon. And then the last oil that I have is peppermint oil. And I just like peppermint oil in my lip glosses in general. When I would buy lip glosses, I put peppermint oil in them. Not only do they make your breath smell fresher, but they also make your lips feel tingly. And I'm also sure that peppermint oil has like a lip plumping agent in it as well. So all of my lip glosses will have these 3 oils inside of them, but you could do your own research and decide which oils you like best. There's so many different oils that you could use, but these are the 3 oils that I feel comfortable with that I want in my particular product. The next thing that I had to get was the different flavorings. I have a few different flavoring oils that I got from Loran Oils. Loran Oils that I also got off of Amazon as well. So Amazon has been like my best friend with all of this. Alright, sorry y'all, I gotta keep pausing the video. I'm a new mom and I have a newborn 3-month-old little baby girl, and she won't let me live my best life, of course, so I gotta keep checking on her because she's getting a little fussy every now and again. But like I was saying, I have containers that I mix my samples in. Instead of wasting your product, you want to make sure that you use a little bit at a time because that base stuff is really expensive. So when you're trying out different samples, also make sure that you're recording how much of each, like I put so many drops of white, so many drops of brown, so that you know what you use to make your colors, and your colors can be consistent every time you're making new batches. So these, I made 4 batches. These are the first batches that I've ever made, and I come to a conclusion. I like the colors that I came up with. So these 4 colors are the 4 colors that I'm gonna be using. So I don't have my lip gloss available for purchase yet, but they will be as soon as I get everything squared away with my DBA and all that good stuff. You know, I want to make sure I'm having a legal business. Also still working on my website and things like that. So the website database that I'm using right now, just because I'm starting off and I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money, I'm using Big Cartel because it's free initially. Depending on how much you want to sell, I think you can post 5 items for free, but if you want to upgrade to 50, it's only $10 a month, and that's way cheaper compared to Shopify. Nothing against Shopify. Once I get my bands up and I start selling more things, or maybe adding on to my inventory, selling things other than lip gloss, I will probably switch over to Shopify. But for right now, since I'm so small and starting off, Big Cartel works perfectly fine for what I need it for, and it's super easy to set up a website with them. It's super self-explanatory, and there's also so many videos on YouTube to help you figure all that stuff out. That's pretty much what I watched when I was trying to figure out how to set up my Big Cartel account. So some more things that I found that I like just for like my own personal touch. There's some shipping things that I have. I'm still waiting for a few more things to come in the mail as well. But there's a lot of things with shipping that I've decided to order to add my own little personal touch. So I have my logo stickers, and I have a couple different logos. This is just one, and this is basically mainly used for my shoe charms that I sell. I will be getting some more of these made for my lip gloss line as well, but I put these on all of my packages when I ship out shoe charms. Also have these cute labels that I got off Amazon. This says thank you for supporting my small business, because any customer that I have, I want them to know how important they are to me and how much it means to me that there are people that are supporting me when I'm just starting out. So just little stuff like that that I want to help make my customer feel valued and that they matter to me. There's also some things that I just got in the mail that I haven't even really opened up yet. I just kind of took them out the package. So here's one. Here are some lip gloss boxes. I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to use these for my smaller lip gloss tubes. I just want to have so many different options to be able to package stuff off so that my customers aren't getting the same thing every time and it's repetitive. I want to keep it fresh and surprising for them. So there's a lot of different things. Also, I see that a lot of people use these bags as well to put their lip gloss in, and I just got these off YouTube as well. And then I have these iridescent type bags as well that I've seen. I have 2 different sizes in these. And then I also have another size box in a different type of pattern. These are iridescent ones. I think these are so cute. And all of this stuff I just ordered straight off of Amazon, y'all. So yeah, just be creative, be unique, be different with the stuff that you're doing. Just try to be as creative as you can possibly be. So like I said, Amazon is my best friend. And then I have these little mailers, which I will be ordering some bigger sizes and different colors and stuff like that. These again are mainly used for my charms. Since I'm not selling lip gloss yet, I haven't really got the mailers that I'm going to be using, but they are going to be a different color. And again, ordered all that off Amazon. So I just got my business cards in the mail today, actually. Again, these ones are mainly for, I don't know if y'all can see that. Yes, these ones are mainly for my shoe charms, but I will be getting another business card made as well for my lip gloss. But this works perfectly fine because it has all my information on it. Until my website gets set up and all that good stuff, I'm not gonna put that on the business card because I want to make sure I buy my domain and stuff like that and get everything squared away with that. But yeah, I am super excited to go ahead and dive headfirst into all of this. There's so much trial and error. There's so many things that go into trying to start your own business, but the main thing I would say is just make sure that you have the correct mindset and the motivation to actually want to do it, because it's not as easy as people think. It's not as easy as just, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to buy this, and I'm going to sell it. No, you actually have to care about the product that you are selling, which is why I haven't even started tubing or making my lip gloss fully yet, because I've been spending an entire month trying to perfect the formula that I want, so it has the correct shine, so that it has the correct texture, the correct colors, and things that I want in my product, because your product has your name on it. So you have to make sure that you're giving out the best of your ability to your customers. So once I get my formula perfected to the way that I want it, then I'll go ahead and start selling. But until then, y'all go ahead and cop some shoe charms from me. So the way that I came up with my company name, my baby girl, her name is Jade. So I always wanted to, make sure I leave a legacy for my kids, Back when my parents had me, I don't think that was something popular that parents really did for their kids, like put assets in their name, start credit for them, just set them up for success. There are so many things that young parents back then didn't know that they could have done for their kids to help them be more successful when they become adults. So I'm trying to get a head start on that. Even if this business doesn't go too far, however much money I do make off of this, all of this money for this business is going straight into a trust fund for my daughter. It's going straight into being able to pay for her schooling and all that good stuff. So this is just a little bit of extra money that I want to have to set aside for her, to make sure she has something when she turns 18 to look forward to set her up for success, because I didn't have that and I wish I did. So I'm trying to do my best to make sure that my baby girl has something in her name that she can, possibly even take over, depending on how successful this becomes. And you just gotta have the mindset like, yes, speaking into existence, this is gonna be successful, that I can pass this on to her, and then she could pick up and, make her own money at like 16, 17, 18, pass it on to her, and she could do what she wants with it, It's good to have that type of stuff. I'm so excited, like I said, to be starting this journey with you guys. And I hope that you guys like the content that I have for y'all. So feel free to hit that like button and subscribe. And I will see y'all next time, Tenderoni.